Trying to figure out what camo to take because it's cooled off out there. We gotta leave here at 4:30 in the morning to catch a plane to California. Woo! Let's see if we can't add. My only other blacktail is right there. That little forking horn next to my coos deer. "25 years ago, it's time for another grand slam. We're going to get a big one this time, I hope." You know, it's hard to believe that it's been 25 years since I started doing this, but it has. All I have to do is pull out some old footage and then look in the mirror and go, yep, there's 25 years right there.
It's been 25 years for me too, Raj. Remember? I was there with you doing your voice work when this hunting video thing all started. Roger's changed a lot over the years, and haven't we all?
Goat country, that blacktail country right there.
Good seeing you too.
Can't wait yet. You're the guy on TV sometimes.
A lot.
On milk bottles.
I've seen your show a bunch. You're
Good,
awesome.
good, thank you.
Mr. Ragland?
Yes, sir. Yes. Well, there's our couple hundred safety things.
I'm gonna grab a rifle real quick and we're ready to go.
We're following you.
We're, the hunt is on.
It's on.
I'm going to admit I knew the first couple of days we were going to hog hunt, but I really didn't know what that meant. Now, I've been on a lot of hog hunts. In fact, I've hunted hogs on 3 different continents, but I ain't never been on a hog hunt like this.
Well, this is awfully big country. And while it doesn't look much like hog territory, believe you me, it is. And they're here in big numbers. But you've got to cover a lot of ground and really be mobile in order to find them. Roger's hunt was booked with California resident Wade Derby at Crosshair Consulting. He was hunting with Clayton Grant as Bitterwater Outfitters. Clayton is a local rancher with access to many thousand acres of prime country for hogs, deer, and lots of other critters that you'll be seeing in time. And by the middle of that first day, Roger and Josh had seen plenty of California countryside. And then there was that little small piece of brush in the middle of a field. And you guessed it. Roger and Little Raglan have traveled from Tulsa to Central California in order to hunt with outfitter Clayton Grant from Paso Robles. The first morning's hunt has seen them cover lots of ground trying to find a big boar to knock down. With the bright California sun high in the sky, Roger and Clayton walked up on a wallow and the big one is there. Roger puts him on the ground. Let's see just how big he really is.
Hey, man.
Congratulations.
That's a big old pig, boy. I know he's gone. Yeah, look at that. Holy cow. Jiminy Christmas.
Pretty good teeth on him.
Oh, man. Look at the cutters on that thing. Holy cow. Man, you wore me out today. I got up this morning feeling pretty good about having a birthday, and about 10:30 I was thinking, I wish I was back in Oklahoma. Holy Toledo. Boy, that is a big old That's a trophy hog.
Oh yeah, that's a real nice hog
That's a trophy hog anywhere. That's pushing 300-pound hog.
Yeah.
And look at the cutters on him. That is excellent teeth.
That's a nice pig, and that was a great shot.
Well, thank you. Well, I'm going to have to admit, if he'd have been about this big, I was going to shoot him. But he just, there's a walleye. He was on that stupid walleye.
Yep.
Here we are after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Almost my nap time, you know, is what it boils down to. That's a gorgeous pig, gorgeous pig. Well, we saw a bunch of hogs this morning.
Yes, sir.
This morning, just couldn't quite make that happen.
Yep.
That was your rodeo guy. That was a rodeo this morning. You know, had a rodeo time, and covered a lot of ground.
Oh,
Covered
yeah.
a lot of. Worked hard today. Good. It's a hunt. It's hog. It's hog hunt here.
Yeah, hog hunt.
Yeah, and it's not a hog shoot. It's hog hunt.
Yep.
You know, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hog. Man alive. I'm having a pretty good birthday, man.
Yes, sir.
You know?
That's a nice pig for your birthday.
Yeah, thank you. So I get me let's figure out the rest of the day. I get me a nap, and then give me something to eat,
Yeah.
and then we'll go shoot something else. You know?
bet.
Hey,
Sounds
I
like a
appreciate
plan.
it, man.
I appreciate it, Roger.
I'm having a pretty good day, folks, right here.
Yeah.
Well, it's a happy birthday so far for Roger, and now it's time for a little R&R, at least for little Raglan. It's definitely time for some grub, and Clayton knows how to put on the chow. The next morning, it was little Raglan's turn, and it doesn't take long to get that action going.
Of course, Josh made an absolute perfect shot on this hog. I don't expect anything else from him. Good genetics. We already had 2 great hogs on the ground, but we were really there to blacktail hunt. But it was gonna be the next day before we were able to go to the Blacktail Ranch. So Clayton came over to me and said, "You wanna go shoot an exotic?" And I thought, exotic. Well, is a 10-pound frog fat?
This segment is brought to you by Lakewood Products.
Son, look at these new cases that just came in from Lakewood. This bow case has got a place for your arrows, for your accessories. You can put extra clothing down here, and everything is airline approved. They are awesome.
How come my case says Little Raglan?
Because you are.
Extreme cases for the sportsman. Roger Raglan Outdoors is brought to you in part by Extreme Dimension Wildlife Calls, Vanguard Optics, Shadow Hunter Game Blinds, and Tree Limb Quivers. For more information about today's hunt, contact Wade Derby at Crosshair Consulting. Wade's number is the first one that Roger calls each year when looking for a hunt, and you should too.
But that's nice, Ram. I'll tell you what, I'm kind of ready for this day to be over. We've had a good day, but it's been a long day. Gun worked good, and we had a big lunch, and I'll tell you what, I'm ready for a nap. But I have had a pretty good day, I'll tell you.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Hunting here in California with Clayton Grant, one thing is for sure. Your days will be pretty doggone full. And as the sun sets, Roger knows that the best is yet to come. He hunts blacktails next.